Shiki will survive with no harassment dealt.
I don't think it would have done a whole lot anyways. Moo's going to grab a Dark Troll Warlord, not exactly the troll that he wants. Oh, they're going to turn around, go on Q.
Oh, a 2-second stun right into Q. He did not expect that one, and Garter comes in trying to slow down Moo. They might be able to get the turnaround kill as Moo it just has no regen left with no Scorched Earth available. Gank the Medusa, hoping that extra number of heroes is going to make the difference.
I don't know, man. It might not be enough. 3 levels of Shrapnel might help, but actually some damage on Garter now.
Yeah, they do get the telekinesis onto Whitebeard. Looks like he's going to be going down that Medusa snake, bouncing around, did so much damage to Garter. Moo's going to come in now, and he does have War Stomp. It looks like they're just going to try and run down Q and call it a day. Moo's committing heavily for this kill and will be able to get it, but now, oh, they're actually going to go into Garter. Fluff and stuff coming in from the side. They get the kill on the Bounty Hunter. Aggressive is here, though. He doesn't have a blink for another 8 seconds, and with
they won't necessarily need Doom to do it, but it would help a little bit.
I do feel like the buff to level 1 Vendetta was actually the biggest change for him. There's so much extra time that you can sit around with the infants. It used to be before you had to you had such a small period of time where your gank needed to be successful. Like Z is actually going to go for the gank in the top lane, locks down Move, but there is Fluff and stuff, as well as 747 coming in. Unfortunately, it can't do much. They're going to go for the kill on Aggressive. Is the turnaround. Stun does land, and they get the kill on the Queen of Pain. A worthy trade-off. Now they're actually going to commit to XZ. They're desperately trying to get the Spike Carapace, but it doesn't really do anything, and as unfortunately all the battery assault procs go on to the Doom, and that means
one Scorched Earth. It doubles his HP pool, actually. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get bursted down, which with Fire's lineup, that you're not really too scared of that, unless the Nyx Assassin gets on top of you. Moo's going to be caught here. Scorched Earth not going to save you from all that burst damage, as CDEC have that in spades. Aggressive, oh, maybe going to be caught here. Gets a good amount of damage. 1 second stun for the Chaos Bolt will allow him to blink himself away. Now Fluff and stuff's going to be caught. Actually, good Cold Embrace. They're getting a lot of damage out on CDEC, but Fluff is still kind of stuck here, and may just have to turn around, go for the stun. Actually brings XZ back inside the cogs, where JL might be able to right-click him down still. Looks like even with the Mystic Snake, they'll get the kill, but it's a lot of track kills.
Just playing in the dirt.
Yeah, he's going to need to be a little bit more on the front lines. Again, Shiki actually gets a good Spike Carapace, 2-man stun, and the bounce of a lot of his AoE damage is going to threaten Shiki. They get the hook shot onto 747, they commit for that kill, and everyone from CDEC will stay alive. Nyx Assassin, though, does not have a buyback. They try and go for the Doom onto Aggressive. They get him, but do they actually have enough damage to finish him off? Moose just going to get torn apart by the right clicks. Now Winter's Curse on a Shiki. That's a good setup if they can actually finish him off and take away that Aegis, but don't quite get it just yet. Now he's sitting on the back line, still dealing damage to JL. They turned around the Doom onto him thanks to a great play from Q, and Fluff and Stuff finally managed to finish off that Aegis, but as Sniper comes back, he's going to slow down Fluff and Stuff to be able to get that extra kill. 3 heroes down on the side of Archon, and they're going to be forcing some buybacks. Unfortunately, their Nyx Assassin doesn't have one just yet. It's only Chaos Knight and the Medusa. And they have no ultimates now. No Winter's Curse, no Doom.
Which is not the ideal fight. They need things to go a little bit better. Hookshot comes back in though.
As Shiva's, and they're just going to try and address JO immediately. Sonic Wave just wipes out the Doom, and JO's left with nothing after all that damage, and will be going down as well with no buyback. It looks like this is the end for Archon as CDEC push forward and manage to take out every single one of the heroes of Archon, some of them twice in a row. And we'll just take over the base.
That's at least 1 Rax, most likely just the end of the game, because they just all fought back, so nothing they can do to respond to that one. They had a great attempt there, just trying to stay alive for as long as possible, but the fight just didn't quite go perfectly for them, and it results in them they end up losing the game.
Yeah, never really should have doubted CDE's control of the map, just making sure that Archon were never really able to get that much farm out of the situation. Basically corralled inside of their base the whole entire time, just got a gigantic net worth lead, and then finally made that critical push uphill with the Aegis and Cheese combo.
I wonder how different the game would have been if they just got a couple more.